Hey everyone, it's Erin Bassett, and today I'm going to share with you how to make this Merry Birthday card for all your friends and family that have those December birthdays, and they kind of get eclipsed by the holidays. This is a fun little card to give them, and super easy to make thanks to the ScanNCut DX. So I'm going to just show you how I did it. So we're going to start off by going into ScanNCut Canvas Workspace. Now I'm using the Mac desktop version of ScanNCut Canvas Workspace, but you can use the online version or the Windows-based desktop version as well. So when you first open it up, the Canvas patterns and projects comes up, and you can search by a different category or choose one of those cute ones. But here up at the top where it says pattern collections, we're going to click on that. And I have went ahead and purchased the Tattered Lace Pattern Collection number 11. And that's where we get this cute design of this poinsettia with those, scroll type petals to it. So once you've purchased that, you will have the option to be able to click on this, and then you can see here is all the different parts of our flower. So I'm going to cut out the leaves first. So once you go ahead and click on the pattern, it applies that pattern to your mat. So there is my little leaf. And now I can send it over to my ScanNCut DX by going up to File, and then click on Transfer FCM File via the internet. And it will just send it right over. So you'll get that, success message. And then you can head on over to your ScanNCut DX to cut it out. So then when you come back to your Canvas workspace, you can go ahead and select the pattern that you just did, delete it, and then go ahead and click on your next pattern that you want to add to your canvas here. You can add, the way I did it, I did, everything that I wanted one color, I put on the mat and then cut those out and then did another color of design. So I went ahead and kept doing that and cutting it out on my ScanNCut DX. And so now I'm going to move on to show you how to do the actual cutting out, how you retrieve it on your machine and get it cut. Okay, so I've sent my design over to my ScanNCut. I have a standard mat for the ScanNCut DX, and I already put a piece of paper. This is 4 inches by 12 inches. And I'm going to load it into my machine by butting it up against these two little stops here and then hitting the mat button. Okay, so now my mat's loaded on here. I'm going to retrieve that data, that design I just sent over. And so you just choose where you sent it from. We sent it from the computer. So we're going to choose that one. Now I put 4 different leaves on this. That way I can cut out some extras just in case I want to add them to the card. So I'm going to put OK and select Cut and Start. So I have that auto blade in there, so you can hear it. It's drilling down to see how deep it needs to cut, and then it will go ahead and cut out those designs. And it also tells me right here about how long it will take. It'll take about 2 minutes. Okay, now that's all finished. You can just click on OK and eject that. And there are those leaves. This came out so nice. Let me just take one off of here. Try not to rip it. Look at all those leaf veins. Isn't that cool? So it can cut super thin lines like that. It would kind of be cool to have that a different color and pop it in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out all the rest of the pieces for this poinsettia and then show you how to put it all together. Okay, but first I want to show you about the Merry Birthday. So you downloaded it already, and now if you click on File and Import from your computer, and then of course choose your file name and click Open, and up will pop that Merry Birthday. Now you can go ahead and send it to your ScanNCut by clicking File and Transfer FCM File via the internet. And just like always, it will send it right over there. So go ahead and cut out the rest of your patterns, and then you're ready to assemble it. Okay, so I have my pieces cut out. My card base is 6 inches by 12 inches. And of course you can have it, going whichever way you want. I have this insert to go inside of there to, write your greetings on. And then for the cover, we're going to put on this poinsettia. I'm going to layer those pieces up. And for that center piece, I went ahead and added glitter to it. So I just spread glue all around and then sprinkled the glitter on, let it dry. So we're going to have that on there. We have our Merry Birthday to put on there. And I also thought it would be nice to have some washi tape to run a border of that around my card as well. So I'm going to get started putting that all together. For more information about ScanNCut, visit ScanNCut.com. And for more ideas and inspiration, visit erinbassett.com.